My name's Yvonne, and this is the emotional cleansing process. It's a great meditation you can use when you're feeling the weight of many emotions and you've had a really burdensome day. It can help to cleanse some of those emotions and bring you back to a regulated state. So let's start by making sure you're very comfortable in your seat or sitting up in bed, closing your eyes whenever you're ready or resting your gaze downwards, and using your mantra to just meditate a little bit or resting your awareness upon your breath. If this is the first time using a mantra, just repeat over and over in your mind the phrase, so hum, so hum, so hum. During this guided process, we're going to take a little journey to a very special place. And to get to that special place, it's a great way to start by using our mantra or our breath and resting our awareness there. And any time we notice we've drifted away to thoughts or physical sensations, just gently drifting and floating and resting your awareness back upon your mantra or your breath. Now letting go of using your mantra or your breath as your anchor. And I'd like you to imagine that you are standing at the edge of a lovely forest, kind of like a rainforest. It has a clear pathway that you can see that goes right through the forest. It's very green, all different shades of green everywhere you look, and it's very rich and lush. There's a lot of natural life around, small animals moving in and around the forest, nothing dangerous, just gentle animals going about their business. And as you enter that pathway and walk into the forest, ahead of you, you can hear some noise. It's very far away, it's very subtle, and you notice it's the noise of a stream, the sound of a creek and running water. And you can hear that it's running along some rocky areas, some sandy areas, some fallen trees in the creek. And you just keep walking along this pathway to lead you to that stream. And as you walk, you're looking around and taking in the multiple different colors of green as you look up and down and in through the trees and bushes, and maybe your bare feet are touching some smooth pebbles or fallen leaves. You can hear animals just gently moving around the forest, some of them flitting around. You can see them looking at you, wondering what you're doing. And as you get closer to the stream, you can really hear it now. You can hear the water trickling. And you come around this little bend and you can look around a tree and you see actually there's a bubbling stream that's just flowing across rocks and sandy areas in the middle. So peaceful. It's just a lovely little stream. It's not very deep, and you can see that it's not very fierce. The current is a slow, gentle pace. It's just enough to give this gentle, peaceful trickling sound. And next to the stream there are no trees. It's just soft sand in the middle of the creek. And you're right in the middle of a beautiful, warm, lovely sunny day. Not a hot sun, but just a basking, lovely, warm sun. The temperature is just the way you like it. And you're there all by yourself in this very safe, very beautiful space of harmony. And now, if you feel comfortable, you decide you're going to step into that creek. So you might take off all of your clothes or some of them, or perhaps you had your swimmers in your pocket and you want to change into those. As you're doing that, you feel that warm sun reaching your skin all over your body. It's just so lovely, and you just allow yourself that moment to soak up those sun's rays, gentle, warm energy. And when you're ready, you walk over to the stream and you find an area that is kind of like a sandy spot, which isn't very deep. And find a way to lay down in the stream. And you notice your head is lying on a beautiful smooth rock that's just the right kind of groove for your neck to rest on. It's very relaxing. It's not hard. It's not uncomfortable. And your head is resting on that stone, and the river is flowing from your head past your feet down in that direction. Your whole body is inside the stream, is engulfed in this water, but it's very gentle, and you're lying on the sand with your head out of the water on that smooth rock. Just letting yourself bask in the water, be fully immersed in it, feeling how lovely and gentle and soft and cool that water is. And you begin to feel how it's washing away the heaviness of this moment, of this day, of this week, all those emotions that you've been experiencing, all the sensations that the emotions have been creating, all of any hurt, any sadness, anger, grief, frustration, irritation, tension, all of the emotions that you've been feeling and the sensations that go with those are just being washed off your body. And there's something very special about this creek now. This particular body of water has the capacity to get inside the cells and the organs inside your skin, inside your body, and not only cleanse and wash you from the outside, but can do washing from the inside. So I want you to now feel that cool, gentle, soft water now flowing into your body through the crown of your head and actually entering your organs, entering the cells, every single cell of your body. And this water is flowing around each cell, just rinsing it out, cleansing it out. And it's flowing through each organ in the direction of the river and then flowing out. It's flowing out of your fingertips. It's flowing out of your toes. Imagine this water. It's flowing all around you, but also inside you. Cleansing, rinsing, washing away all of these emotions that have been burdening you and holding you down. So this gentle, soft, cool, fresh water is washing you inside, it's washing you outside, and all of this wonderful, fresh, clear, cool water passing through you is just magnificent. It's so caring, it's so gentle, it's like a hug from the inside. It's almost as if this water has a kind of consciousness, and it's a compassionate water. All over your body, through your cells, through your organs, and out into the stream. And now, if you like, you might try putting your head underwater too. You see a reed off to the side, which acts like a straw. You can grab that, take the reed in your mouth and breathe through that while your head stays underwater. And then the water can even fully enter your head and start to wash through your brain, washing your thoughts, your limiting beliefs, and especially any thoughts associated with the emotions that are weighing you down right now. Just kind of cleansing and rinsing and swishing, washing your brain, running through your brain and your head and your skull, that fresh, cool water, and running through your body, your organs, under your skin, your cells, just being freshly rinsed and cleansed. And just enjoy that for now, for a couple of minutes, and allow your whole body to just bask in this beautiful rinsing, cleansing, washing moment inside and out. allowing yourself to let go of all those thoughts and emotions and allowing yourself to be lighter, to just let go. All the water is washing you from the inside and outside. The water is a beautiful invitation to let go, wash away all of those emotions, all of the sensations that come from the emotions. Anytime you notice you've drifted away from this visualization of being in this cleansing water, just float on back and imagine your body in the stream being cleansed from the inside out. And now, starting first with your head, let your head rise above the water if you had gone under the water. You don't need the straw reed anymore. You can just breathe normally now, very slowly, very gently getting up out of the water. And you notice a big, huge, fluffy, lovely towel that is lying on the ground there in your favorite color. And it's inviting you to lie down on that towel in the sun and let the sun dry your body. And lying in that sun, naked or in your swimmers or your underwear, just let that sun caress every part of your body. Letting go of the coolness of that little stream. Again, basking in that warm sun on your body. And because of that special state that you're in, you can actually feel the sunlight entering your body. With every breath in, you're drawing the sunlight into your body through your skin, through your fingers, through the bottom of your feet. Through the crown of your head, you can bring that sunlight into your body, completing the process of healing and cleansing and making you feel whole and completely free of all that emotional energy that just wasn't serving you. You're feeling cleansed and light and free and healed. And just allowing this sun to continue, this beautiful cleansing, healing process, bringing the sun into your body for a minute or so. And now that the sun has completely dried you, you'll put on your clothes just slowly without any rush, taking your time. And when you are fully dressed again, walking back on that pathway and starting to walk back towards the exit to the forest. And you keep walking, noticing how differently you feel now. And halfway towards the exit of the forest, you shift from the pathway and you exit into that open field, and you gradually shift back into this current time and place, into the room that you're in, into the space that you're in, wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes, allowing yourself a minute or so to gently come back, taking as much time as you need to come out of this guided process, and recognizing and acknowledging yourself for taking the time, carving out the time to do this, and knowing that you can come back to this process anytime you're feeling like a burden of emotions, like you need a bit of a circuit breaker. And I thank you for joining me today.